Today, we're supercharging your content strategy using ChatGPT. I'm going to show you how to use ChatGPT to create thoughtful responses to your YouTube video comments. Then we're going to ask it to analyze those comments and give us suggestions for future content that will resonate with our audience. I'm going to feed it my thumbnails and video titles and ask it to analyze it and make suggestions on how to improve my poor performing videos. Then I'm going to feed ChatGPT Facebook and Instagram insight data and ask it to make suggestions for future content that will increase our engagement. So let's jump in. All right, I'm here on my friend Mike's YouTube channel, and he recently had his first video go viral. It's gotten over 176,000 views, which is incredible. This is only like his 10th or 11th video. Definitely check out his channel. He is an amazing storyteller. And as you can see here, he's received 2,700 comments, which that is incredibly time consuming to reply to all those. So now I'm going to show you how we can make this much quicker using ChatGPT. So I started this process by taking screenshots of all the comments. So I've got 3 different images here. And what I'm going to do is give these to ChatGPT to analyze and create the replies to. Let's hop over to ChatGPT. I'm going to start with attaching my images. And now I'm going to give it this prompt. I need you to write thoughtful responses to these YouTube comments. Please organize the responses in a spreadsheet format with one column featuring the original comments and another column with the drafted responses. Ensure that the responses are pleasant and friendly and to the point, engaging where appropriate. Let's see what it does. All right, let's see what it created. I can expand this here. It's created a spreadsheet, and per my instructions, it's created one column with the original comment and then a drafted response. So this is a huge time saver. In a matter of seconds, it's created responses that I can literally now copy and paste into the reply section of my YouTube comments. Now I want to ask ChatGPT to analyze those comments and give me suggestions for future videos that will resonate with the audience. Here's the prompt I'm going to use. Please analyze the comments for common questions, reoccurring themes, suggestions or topics directly mentioned by viewers, feedback on what viewers liked or found valuable in the video, and based on this analysis, suggest 5 to 10 potential video topics that align with the audience's interests and feedback. The video ideas should be actionable, align with my channel's focus, and address audience pain points or curiosity. Let's see what it comes up with. All right, let's take a look at the analysis summary. We've got some common questions here that it identified. Do I need an iPhone to start? Do you set up the background yourself? Okay, so Mike's got a great background in his video. And there's some reoccurring themes here. So inspiration, starting a channel, challenges for older creators, authenticity and motivation, struggling creators seek guidance. These are all great themes that Mike can create videos for based on essentially the reaction of his audience, which is really fantastic. It also features positive feedback, so the viewers value the channel's inspiration and down-to-earth approach, and they appreciate his motivational content and relatable experiences. This is all fantastic feedback. Now let's take a look at the actual video topics that ChatGPT is suggesting here. How to start a YouTube channel at any age, tips for staying authentic while growing your channel, overcoming struggles as a new content creator, step-by-step guide to optimizing YouTube videos, behind the scenes of my filming setup, how to stay motivated when you're just starting out, the best tips I learned as a new YouTube creator, sharing laughter, how to create funny and engaging content, the importance of building a supportive creator community, and my YouTube journey, why I started and what keeps me going. Now you can see how easy it is to create video ideas that will resonate with your audience using ChatGPT. Now I'm going to use ChatGPT to analyze my YouTube video titles and thumbnails and give me suggestions on how to improve the poor performing videos. Let me show you how to get the data from YouTube to start with. First, we're going to start with data from YouTube. So I'm on my channel dashboard right now, and on the left-hand side here, I'm going to drop down to Analytics. And then I'm going to jump over to the right side, and there's a button that says Advanced Mode. I'm going to click on that. and it's automatically set to the last 28 days. I haven't been on here for very long, so I'm going to actually change it to lifetime. And then I'm going to come up here and export the current view. And I'm going to say, export this as a Google Sheets. And so now YouTube is actually exporting all that data, and you can see it right here. Here's the spreadsheet. So save this file and then feed it to ChatGPT along with all the images of my thumbnails. All right, I've prepared ChatGPT with the data from YouTube and then several of my thumbnails. Now you have to make sure that your thumbnails are named the same as your video title that is in the spreadsheet. Otherwise, it's not going to make the connection. Here's the prompt I'm using. I've uploaded the following files: an Excel spreadsheet with columns for video title, views, CTR, watch time, average view duration, and other relevant metrics. Images of my video thumbnails labeled with corresponding video titles. Please analyze this data and identify top performing videos based on metrics like click-through rate, watch time, and audience retention. Explain what factors might have contributed to their success. Highlight underperforming videos and provide suggestions for improvement, such as thumbnail changes, content adjustments to improve retention or click-through rate, optimization ideas for titles or topics. Suggest 5 to 10 new video ideas based on patterns in the data, topics, formats, and video styles that are likely to maximize organic reach and audience interest. Provide the analysis in a clear, structured report format, including bullet points for recommendations. Let's see what it can do. This is a great report. Let's take a look at the data. It's starting with top performing videos, and it gives some reasons. If we look at specific audience segment, creators over 40 may have a driven interest. Strong CTR shows that the title and thumbnail were effective. If we look at the second one, it's got a high retention. The focus on genius hacks and ChatGPT will likely appeal to tech-savvy audience. And the third one here, a listicle format, 7 tips in authoritative language like need, boost intrigue. ChatGPT remains a highly relevant and in-demand topic. All right, now let's get to the real good stuff, the underperforming videos. These videos have low performance in views and CTR despite solid watch time potential. Overcome your fear and vulnerability with the right mindset. Here's a suggestion. Use more impactful thumbnails and focus on specific pain points. Like an example, 3 steps to overcome vulnerability. Here's the suggestion. Use more impactful thumbnails and focus on specific pain points. Number 2, dinner planning with ChatGPT. Here are the suggestions. Test a more compelling title. AI cooks your dinner? I tried it and here's what happened. I actually saw several examples of those when I was doing research. Update the thumbnail to emphasize the AI generated meal. Okay, so that could mean that I create an image that shows like some sort of robot or somehow demonstrate AI. Makes sense? And for the third one here, stop wasting time with AI and do this instead. The phrasing may be too vague. Here's a suggestion. Reframe the direct benefit. Save 10 hours per week with these AI tips. That sounds a lot better. Now let's look at the thumbnail analysis and recommendations. It points out the successful ones, but let's take a look at the suggestions for improvement. Ensure contrast between text and background for readability, and simplify thumbnails with fewer elements for a cleaner eye-catching design. Okay, I'll have to try that. This is really interesting. It's giving me new video ideas based on patterns in the data. So I've got 10 ideas here, and it's giving me key recommendations. Optimize titles, use numbers, promises, and actionable benefits to hook viewers. Thumbnail consistency. Highlight key themes like ChatGPT with clear visuals. Content focus. Videos with tips, hacks, and how-to formats perform well. And audience targeting. Focus on content creators and AI tool users. This is all great feedback, and I'm going to use all this in my future videos. Now let's ask ChatGPT to analyze insight data from Facebook and Instagram. And we'll start with getting the data from Facebook and Instagram. So I'm in my Facebook Meta Business Suite, and if I go to the content section here, there's a button at the top that says Export Data. Click on this, and you choose your date range here of where you want to pull your data from, and just say Update and then Generate. It's going to take a few minutes to actually do that. You can see it right here. And then once it's completed, it'll prompt you if you want to download it. So I've already done that, so let's jump over to the data. All right, I've got my spreadsheet uploaded to ChatGPT, and here's the prompt I'm using. Please analyze the data and provide insights like top performing content and why it works, content types that need improvement, best days and times to post, audience engagement trends and patterns, actionable suggestions for boosting my results, and generate high engagement post ideas. Let's see what it creates. All right, we've got some really great data here. Let's take a look. We've got key insights, top performing content, and it identifies the best posts here. More importantly, it tells us why. Content with seasonal urgency and emotional connection drive higher engagement. Clear value offerings and aesthetically appealing visuals resonate with the audience. Totally makes sense. Content types that need improvement. Protection for evergreens, fall cleanup, preparing for winter. Here's the patterns it's identified. These posts lack urgency, emotional connection, or clear calls to action. Posting times for low engagement tend to cluster in the early morning, 4 to 5 a.m. Best days and times to post. The best day is Monday. It gets the highest clicks and views. And then the best time is 4 p.m., highest total engagement. Runner-up times is 10 a.m. for specific content types. Audience engagement trends. Urgency drives results. Sales or limited time offers generate the most engagement. Visual transformation posts. Posts like glow-ups or seasonal landscape tips perform well. Timing matters. Afternoon posts around 4 p.m. dominate engagement. Early morning posts underperform unless tied to specific audience habits. Interesting stuff. So this is all great information that we can modify our approach moving forward with. Actionable suggestions. Create more urgent offers. Focus on seasonal themes, promotions, and deadlines. And this is kind of funny because people think like you don't want to be too salesy, but based on this is the best performing content on the account, which is really interesting. Time post strategically. Prioritize Monday at 4 p.m. with critical content. Avoid posting at 4 to 5 a.m. Engagement is low. Improve low performing content. Add strong visuals. Include clear CTAs. Test video content. Great stuff here. Now it's giving us 10 high engagement post ideas, and this is really fantastic. So we've got seasonal promotions, before and after visual posts, urgent CTA posts, audience focus questions, behind the scenes videos, customer spotlights, educational reels, countdown posts, interactive polls, and user generated content. These are all fantastic suggestions. What I love about this process is we're using actual data to make decisions, which is a great way to grow. In the comments below, let me know which one of these you're excited to try. And thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.